All right, let's talk about peanuts. We all know them, we probably love them as a simple, healthy snack. But what if I told you there's a paradox? That the most common way we eat them is actually preventing us from getting their most powerful health benefits? Well, we're going to unlock that secret today. So, this is the big question we're diving into. You know, there's a very common mistake that most of us are making, and it could be costing you some serious health advantages. What you're about to hear might completely change the way you look at this little snack forever.
So, before we get to the big reveal, let's just quickly cover what we think we already know. Peanuts have a fantastic reputation, and honestly, they've earned it. I mean, just look at this lineup. From boosting your heart health to helping your brain, the benefits are pretty amazing. They've got this great mix of healthy fats, protein, and fiber that makes them a go-to for managing weight and beating that afternoon slump. They're a true nutritional powerhouse. But, and this is a big but, this is just the tip of the iceberg. And this, right here, brings us to the core of it all. See, it's not just about what you're eating, but how you're preparing it. And when it comes to peanuts, the cooking method is literally everything. Okay, so take a look at this. On one side, you've got what we all do, roasting or frying. And yeah, it's delicious, but that super high heat can actually damage and destroy some of the most delicate and powerful nutrients. But then, look at the other side, boiling. It's a much gentler process that not only saves all those vital compounds, but actually makes them easier for your body to absorb and use.
So here it is, the big secret, hiding in plain sight. For the absolute maximum health benefits, you should be eating your peanuts boiled, and, this is key, with that reddish, papery skin still on. I know it might sound a little weird, but just stick with me, because the science on this is absolutely fascinating. That's right, the real treasure, the good stuff, is in the part most people just peel off and throw away. Let's dig into why that little red skin is a total nutritional superstar. Now, to really get why the skin is so important, we have to talk about antioxidants. Think of them as your body's own personal security team. They run around fighting off damage from these nasty things called free radicals, which are linked to diseases and, the whole aging process. And guess where you find a massive concentration of these bodyguards? Yep, in the peanut skin. It is absolutely loaded with powerful antioxidants, especially things called polyphenols. And, get this, resveratrol. Yeah, the same famous compound you're always hearing about in red wine. So what's the big deal with these compounds? Well, as you can see, we're talking about some heavy hitters here. They're linked to incredible protective benefits, like helping to prevent devastating diseases like cancer and dementia, and even literally helping to slow down the aging process on a cellular level. It's amazing. Okay, so now we know the secret. Eat boiled peanuts with the skin on. But how can we take this to the next level? Let's talk about some really smart pairings that can boost their benefits even more.
Looking for that perfect snack after a workout? Now this one uses peanut butter instead of boiled peanuts, but the principle of smart pairing is exactly the same. You've got peanut butter on whole wheat bread. That gives you a perfect balance of protein to repair muscles and complex carbs to refuel. Then you add banana slices for a quick energy kick and potassium. It's simple, it's effective, and it's so good.
Oh, and you're going to love this one. Here's a fantastic power couple for you. Peanuts and dark chocolate are both packed with antioxidants, so when you eat them together, they kind of team up, working together to give your immune system an even bigger boost to fight off illness. All right, now this next part is absolutely critical. Even though peanuts are incredibly healthy, as with any good thing, moderation is everything. You can't just eat them by the bucketful.
This is the number you want to remember. The sweet spot, the ideal daily serving, is about 1 handful. For most of us, that works out to be about 20 to 30 peanuts. That gives you all the amazing benefits without overloading your system.
And here's exactly why that number matters so much. Peanuts are calorie-dense. If you consistently go overboard, it can lead to unwanted weight gain. Or for some people, it can even cause skin issues because of the high fat content. So enjoy them, but stick to that 1 handful rule.
Before we wrap up, we have to talk about this. And this is incredibly important. Peanuts are one of the most common food allergens out there. So, if you know you have an allergy, please just avoid them completely. It's not worth the risk. And if you've never had them and you're just not sure, the smartest, safest thing to do is start with just 1 or 2 and wait to see how your body reacts. Safety always comes first.
So there you have it.
A tiny little change, switching from roasted to boiled peanuts and making sure you keep that skin on, can unlock a whole new level of health benefits. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other simple, everyday food habits could we tweak and optimize for a much healthier life? Now that's some food for thought.